Welcome to Crypto Today. It's Friday, April 19th. I'm Clara, broadcasting live from Seoul, Korea. Let's take a look at today's headline first and OSL story after. Bittrex purportedly aims to get the facts straight about the denial of its license applications by the New York State Department of Financial Services. But the cryptocurrency exchange leaves out the context necessary to understand its failures to comply with DFS's licensing requirements. It continues to misstate the facts and it represents a misleading picture about the denial. Intercontinental Exchange (INC) intends to seek a license from the financial regulators in New York to get the backed project finally going. ICE hopes to build a BTC ecosystem with a high degree of regulation so that it enables crypto to be used by pension funds, endowments, and other financial institutions for pouring more investment into the crypto space. Andrew Yang, a United States Democratic presidential candidate for the 2020 elections, is advocating for clear regulations on digital assets. Yang put the key operative points in a policy published on his campaign website. Yang, an entrepreneur who contributed $120,000 to establish Venture for America, an accelerator aimed to building new startups in emerging cities, is running for president in 2020. As part of his presidential campaign, Yang stands for the implementation of cryptocurrency and digital assets regulation in country. Tether has started issuing its stablecoin USDT on the Tron blockchain. The development is an upgrade from the Omni protocol-based USDT, which is pegged to the United States dollar on a one-to-one basis that now enables users to hold and transfer the cryptocurrencies through smart contracts on Tron, ensuring instant delivery. Venture capital investments in crypto and blockchain startups that included funds from corporates have raised to $850 million so far this year. The 13 deals put the flows on track for a second straight annual record. Such bets by companies including London Stock Exchange Group and Microsoft Corporation spiked over fivefold to a record $2.4 billion over 117 investments in 2018. This suggests large companies see promise in the nascent technology even as it struggles for acceptance. Now BNB is an uptrend and now marks 20.74 USDT on Binance. Binance wrote on Twitter that today marks the birth of a new Genesis block. According to EWN, while it wasn't explicit what the multi-registered exchange is referring to, it is clear that it isn't referencing Bitcoin, but its own in-house chain, Binance Chain, which houses its own decentralized exchange and coin, BNB. According to the Binance's announcement, the Binance Chain Mainnet has been launched. The public access and BNB Mainnet swap will begin at 2 a.m. on April 23rd. Tallinn, Estonia, following popular demand, leading multi-currency sportsbook, Sportsbet.io has integrated Litecoin, further enhancing its payment capabilities. Players can now deposit, play, win, and withdraw in Litecoin, added to the already vast variety of other cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, SOC coin, as well as 11 traditional fiat currencies.
Hi everybody, this is Fernando Martinez and I'm from OSL. OSL is Asia's leading digital asset brokerage. I'm going to give you the 7-day wrap of what we've seen in the crypto markets. XRP right now is trading at 32, Bitcoin is trading at 5,200, and ETH is trading at 166. Bitcoin has been incredibly active the last 7 days. We've seen it test 3 times the 5,000 levels, and people have started to call the bottom. The last 30 days, the volatility has been over 60%, so as you can imagine, that really excites traders and brings movement back to the market. Now, on the other side, we're seeing that BSV has had a rough week, losing more than 30%. At April 10, they were trading at $80 per BSV. Right now, it's trading at $55 per BSV. And that's not all. It's being delisted from several of the major exchanges. That's gotta be a tough week for BSV. Now, on the positive news, we're seeing other coins like Tesos It's got 2 consecutive days that's increased more than 8% on their 24-hour increase. That's fantastic, right? That's one of the new things and cool things about this very iconic altcoin that started to deliver some returns to their holders. From the new standpoint, Coinbase issues a Visa crypto debit card. That's fantastic because that continues to build upon the mass adoption. The Japanese regulators at the same time says that they want to extend the definition of virtual currency. And last but not least, Consensus. They're trying to raise another $200 million to start and continue to incorporate and add value to the whole ecosystem. That's all for this week. May trend be your friend.